GMF, yeah.
World's Strongest Hustler I came up with that name because, like I said, after I came out, after I got out of jail and came home from programs and shit, like, I'm like, what's the music scene? Like, what's up with the music scene? And the whole time I'm listening to like Benny the Butcher, West Side Gun, you know what I'm saying? Conway the Machine. I'm bumping them, Rock Marciano. I really started bumping Rock Marciano first, and then I ran into West Side Gun and their music. I started running to a lot of people. Mac Hami, what's the guy? The guy Fahim. I started running to niggas like that, and I was like, and they all had ill names. Like, the nigga name is West Side Gun. I'm like, yo, that's fire. That's his whole name. Like, that's his name. Like, yeah, that's his name, West Side Gun. So I'm like, fuck it. So I just was like, fuck it, man. You know what I mean? I always call myself the hustler. Like, I'm the hustler. You know what I mean? And so, you know, that whole Cassidy thing, I was like the hustler, but I always call myself the hustler. And then one day I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be the world's strongest hustler. You know what I mean? Like, it just stuck. It's just been with me ever since. You know what I'm saying? World's strongest hustler is not me though. Like right now, like me, I'm King Bumpy Johnson. Like, niggas know me as King Bumpy Johnson. And I did music on another end. So the music that I did for King Bumpy Johnson is more of an artist. Like, he do a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? He's a boss. So musically, he does everything that he can put his hands on. But World's Strongest Hustler, that was like a whole nother ego. Like, that nigga's a whole different monster. Like, he not even in front of the camera now. Like, you talking to Bump right now. Like, you think you're talking to World's Strongest Hustler. Nah, you ain't talking to World's Strongest Hustler. He's a different kind of animal. That shit sound crazy, right? I love music though. Like I said, that shit good. White cookie, yeah. Yeah, I love music though, man. Music is the only thing that keeps me afloat. I'm not gonna lie. Like, once I started really doing music, and I ain't gonna really front. Like, I always was serious with music, so I'm not gonna say I never took it serious. I took it. You know, a lot of rapper niggas lie like, yeah, you know, I wasn't taking it serious. No, nigga, I wanted to rap. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to rap. And my story a little different. Like, most niggas be like, they drug dealers that know how to rap. Man, fuck that, man. Listen, I wanted to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And then I end up being a drug dealer. It went opposite for me. I wanted to be a rapper. I ended up being a drug dealer because I'm trying to get the money so I can rap. Nobody was paying for my career. Nobody was paying for me and my man's trying to go to the studio in the city in the 90s. It was hard. Like, it's not like now, B. Like, now rappers can go to the studio. They man can record in their crib. They can find their vibe. Like, it was different. Like, you go to a nigga's studio, he won't even record you. He be like, yo, what you got? Let me hear what you got. And you'll be in a nigga's studio spitting your rhymes, not even on the microphone. You feel what I'm saying? And because I guess a lot of the engineers back then were producers, they was trying to get you a sound, or they feel like, nah, that sound not working, or whatever the case may be. You feel what I'm saying? I just got tired of trying to go to niggas' studios and record. They're giving us a hard time. We going there, my man's doing songs. We not hearing the song the next day. It's like, we need our own equipment, B. Because every time we go to somebody's house and rap on some DJ, you know, because niggas had, back then, like I said, y'all lucky, man. A lot of y'all rap dudes is lucky, man, because we didn't have instrumentals like that in the 90s, man. Actually, real nigga, like, in order for you to have a beat, you had to make it. There wasn't no, let me go rhyme on this nigga beat and put out a quick mixtape. There wasn't none of that. Like, you really had to, like, get a producer to make your beat. The only way you was getting, I'm not gonna front though, the only way you can get like an instrumental from a rapper back then was you had to sample the end of his record. So if a rapper was rapping, right? Let's say the rapper was rapping, he was spitting, and the song's going off, but it still got like the beat, it's still going, and it's a loop beat, you can sample that, and then, cause it's a loop. So that's how a lot of niggas learn how to make loops. I fuck with this music shit, bro. I'm telling y'all, man.
GMF, yeah.